Thanks.
Alright, time to find out more about whatever it is they're up to. We never fully figured out the whole mayor situation. Just that it was covered up. And that it was obviously on purpose. And the police were involved. But how far does the corruption go?
It's good to see you again.
Something happen?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
I thought you were going to be on bad terms.
He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're talking about the
bother us
cornerstone
at
of my
doing what,
platform.
exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just
You'll
because
know
night
in a
court.
minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Alright.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame ya.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery.
Mostly, I guess.
I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Alright. Describe the intruder for me?
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
I bet.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
It's probably a net
Any
runner.
idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
Whoa.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
That or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Yeah, I mean, we'll take a look around.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
All right. What if it's just Liz? I mean, she's conveniently
Come on. Let me show you around.
asleep after you fire a gun next to her? What? I feel like she put him in a BD while he was
Shall we?
asleep.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
I should have just said to let me do the investigation on my own.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
You. We didn't get to see all this last time, I don't think.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Chemical
Blood
residue.
stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruder's?
Probably.
Ooh, bullet holes.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
How'd you even miss this? Follow the blood trail. Well, maybe they went over here? Oh, they went this way. Damn, y'all were super knocked out. Supposedly. If he managed to fucking bleed all over your apartment and then basically clean most of it up.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What if something's behind the TV? No damage or technical issues detected. Signal interference detected. Really? In here, maybe? Oh, here's... Oh, I thought this was a storage closet with cleaning supplies.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
What? It's-
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
Okay, well, I can't brute force it.
Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Search the security room for a way to open the hidden door. All right. Seems like y'all were getting spied on without your knowledge. Max tack wave.
This was my den before the campaign.
Oh, no, keep on going. Place to relax before what? Messages. Welcome on board. Wallace, Chief of Security, to new recruits. Welcome to the team and congratulations on your newest assignment. You have no doubt already been informed about the work we do here, but I'd like to take a moment to remind you how vital our responsibilities are. Our priority is to protect our main targets. Due to their VIP status, they are to be considered in constant danger, not only the most obvious kinds, but also with regard to privacy and emotional stability. You are all required to immediately report any behavioral anomalies from the VIPs, on and off site. Do not wait for your partner to do it. I think we'd all prefer slightly more paperwork over a full Class 6 anomaly. Your security classification is Code Orange, which grants you access to all areas excluding Sector 0. Sector 0 is exclusively restricted to field agents tier blue and black. If you run into a blue or black agent during the night, do not engage with them or whatsoever unless you receive a direct order from me or said field agent. Follow the above rules and we'll ensure further continuation of the operation and the security of our VIPs. Oh my god, urgent accident. We have an urgent situation on the main site. There was a behavioral anomaly during maintenance works and a blue agent was injured by target Alpha. Alpha is secure, but Blue 66M is in critical condition. I'm requesting emergency access to Sector 0 in order to retrieve medical supplies.
Looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
Yeah. I cannot grant a remote access to Sector 0, but the access code to the main room is 6709. You can remotely control access to Sector 0 from this terminal. I've informed management of the situation, and the Black Echelon rescue team is ready on its way. So they, yeah, they're definitely covering it up. I just leapt on it, like them potentially trying to hide something, because it could have been a given. But yeah, I guess there you go. Shit, hold on. I don't even need it, but like, okay. 6709. 6709. That's a lot of files. Uh-huh. Surveillance system. Hey, look at that! They have a surveillance room right behind the TV. Ooh, I'm looking at you through the camera, Elizabeth. Alright. Messages. Maintenance procedures. To all teams, we're coming up to our scheduled maintenance works. You know the drill. Only one necessary agent will remain on site. In the meantime, the security system will be switched off and scrubbed clean. To all teams, despite making my reservations known, Target Alpha has decided to contact a mercenary to look into a political matter. Though Alpha's worries might be justified, an outsider on site raises serious concerns. If you encounter the mercenary in question, do not talk to them unless otherwise instructed. Regardless, carry on with your duties in accordance with standard procedure. Man, y'all are so cooked. And turn off the surveillance system just in case. Alright. Doors open. Well, hell. Oh, damn. Is this your bedroom? Sheesh. Elizabeth. God.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Uh-oh. Are they hacking her right now? Scan the strange compartment. Or strange computer, okay. She's feeling a little stressed out. Gotta get on some of that nicotine. First aid.
Use meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Hey, Johnny, you like a good investigation anyways, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Report, Operation Condon, entry 0987. Typical behavior of the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Despite objections from Security Chief Wallace, Subject Alpha has contracted the service of a local mercenary. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. Really? Request to proceed with Operation Condon. Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports that the mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. Yeah, well, look how that turned out. Suspension of Operation Condon. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 66M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation suspension protocol has been initiated, and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and report summary from Team Blue. Dude, they're trying to, like, control your minds and everything. Oh, here we go. Unknown tech.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Messing with their
Connected
minds.
to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
I mean, we could follow this up. Hold up, just gonna double check on Elizabeth. Make sure you're good. I also want to see what's going on inside of their room right around the corner. This is what he fired, I guess? Recently fired shots. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, they're so unlucky that, like, they don't have any super expensive implants like I do. They could have figured this shit out themselves. That's a heck of a view to have with your bathtub. I was gonna complain about privacy, but that's out the window here, right? Like, this is a super violation. You don't gotta worry about the people outside your window. They're in your walls. Behind your TV. Ugh.
Yeah.
Aha. What kind of signal are y'all sending out here?
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
I mean, it did it for me. It's over there.
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
I wonder if that car's gonna stay there after everything that's happened. Good thing I turned off those cameras.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah. About to pay him a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Sure, Elizabeth. That's really odd, but fine. What if she's one of the agents? She's just putting on airs I don't think he's actually even around for me to talk to. Even if I wanted to, like, let him know what's going on. I don't need to go to the final frontier currently. You know, dip my toes a little bit into exploring the frontier. Last year. Need to get back to it eventually, but you know, we're spending our time in Night City.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
That's a good idea, Johnny. I wasn't gonna fucking go on foot anyways, but you're right. We should be ready for them to try and book it. So, what about this merc that you don't gotta worry about, huh? I don't think they're getting out anywhere. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, he's just some random homeless dude. Mobile lab.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the Peralezes?
Whoever it is, our intruder could be in there. I think it's time I went and said hello.
I'm moving in. Ah, shit. No,
We are about to find out.
Damn it! Came in on the wrong side.
Don't lose. Gonna lose him if you don't pick
now
up the
you're
pace.
interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
Oh, I hate that they did that to us. I could have been in a much faster vehicle, but no, I got this one instead. Are they on the run, or are they just like do they know I'm behind them? Surely they do. I don't know. They're kind of incompetent, all things considered. They're doing their little secret operation, and then they just made all the wrong fucking judgment calls. Like, what do you mean nobody was keeping an eye on Jefferson to make sure that he was staying asleep the whole time? Should have had like a motion sensor and fucking, oh, dude, standing up, get back in the secret room.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes, it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the Peralezes, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. It's cannoned well, Johnny.
Hey, you know, the further they take us away from any innocent civilians, the more likely they'll just get blown up. But we've got questions for them. So prefer to take them in. I'd prefer to take them in peacefully. Let's see, what the fuck are you guys? Maniac, Maelstrom. Really? hardcore circuits all around. I don't need you guys to completely destroy me. Ah, just a camera. Yeah. Reinforcements, huh? Oops. I might have blown up the car I came in on. Oh my god, I almost blew myself up. Well, I guess we don't gotta worry about what they know if everyone's dead.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Damn.
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Should have made that copy real fast. Unlucky.
V, do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
I don't know about this. She might just legitimately be trying to be like, no, I don't want anyone to accidentally find out. Because then that will ruin Jefferson's chance at winning the race. That'd be really single-minded of her, but it's possible. Still. That's unlucky. Hopefully V remembers all those names. Those are people we should seek out. At the very least, it seems like it's a very long process for them to get like their personalities erased. So now that we know,
This is bullshit.
we might be able to help them out and stop it. Maybe they can do a little bit of brain recovery. Do some surfing through their phones, see what memories are actually real. And maybe also sue SSI. Alright. Keeping ourselves undercover. Hey, we've been here a couple of times too.
I'm ready.
Will you sit? Please?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
Are you not actually his wife or something?
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
And it's all just fake memories? I mean, fuck it, give me the deets.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
Okay.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
Yeah. So you already had an idea, I guess.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Yeah, that is terrifying.
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
I think we need to tell him
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
Wanted everything to just go on and flow on, 'cause it was convenient.
Convenient?
I got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads.
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Asking me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
True. That'll be for you. Isn't that unlucky?
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Bye, Elizabeth. Unlucky for you.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants.
Yeah.
Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
Too much,
But
Johnny.
hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No. Now this is different. Saw yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds' individual thoughts.
Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Right?
Even by risking the Peralez's lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull.
Right?
But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm telling Jefferson the truth. And more than likely, it will go bad, and Jefferson will probably die, and Elizabeth will be mad at me. Or Jefferson will survive. We can really get to the meat of what's happening. We can stop whoever's trying to mind control him. He deserves to know what's going on. And yeah, Johnny's right. We can't just let somebody who's literally having their personality changed out of his own free will and control become one of like the major political leaders of the city. Like the mayor of Night City might not have as much power as, say, the leaders of the corporations or their underlings. But a lot of people are gonna trust him on some kind of level. Who knows what Jefferson's thinking under everything. So yeah. I understand the risk is pretty bad for it all. But if it means that they can retain their own minds, fuck it. I mean, shit, one of the options for them should be just running away. We tell them and go, hey, maybe you just disappear. Live new lives. Witness protection program minus, you know, actually being under witness protection program. They got systems to change your face, your voice. Who the hell is this?
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
They hacked my eyes!
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Well, now it's real personal. You're gonna hack my specs? And try and threaten me? You should know better. Look at my track record.
Hello, V.
Hey, Jeff. We'll make a manual save. Who knows what's gonna happen here?
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
You won't.
Wake up. Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife, watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories, can't even trust those anymore.
I'm surprised they didn't hack my brain right then and there.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
7 years have passed since our soccer forces liberated Night City from the tyranny of...
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. Long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
She knows.
Your wife knows
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
They threatened her.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
She does now.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
It really is, I think, just gonna do that.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Yeah, same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
Yeah, really.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
You think it's AI?
So aliens?
Black Wall?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
My man! Well, I hope we do get to see that play out and not just get like a text message in a couple of in-game days like, whoa, Jefferson's body was found in the middle of the river. How could this have happened? Mayor Holt is now taking his place. Uncontested. But yeah, yeesh. Definitely a good chance that's just full on rogue AI. Manipulating a ton of people to get what it wants. Little experiments, nudges in the right place. I think it also makes sense. I think the amount of work you would have to do to like actually change a person's memory could probably be done with like some super powerful, like, you know, internet spanning kind of rogue AI. At least in terms of sci-fi bullshit land. Because I'm just imagining some like random tech trying to like alter memories without any like other big technological thing, and they're just like, okay, I hope that if I tweak this neuron, it'll make this memory happen. Oh, whoops. All right, he's brain dead. Shit. Whereas a rogue AI testing on like potentially hundreds of people at a time, learning how to make those tweaks across everybody, I could see that working out a little bit more. But yeah, poor Jefferson. I really wasn't expecting that. I thought we were gonna get like another like, oh yeah, there's a murder afoot. First the mayor and now Jefferson or Elizabeth. We need to find out what's going on. Not, oh yeah, they're being like outright mind controlled.
V, I need you to steal a certain document, and it's urgent. Find the details attached.
Go to Dicky Twister. St. Augustine once wrote, when one has a healthy sense of smell, he will immediately recognize the stench of sin. Well, even anyone with a sinus infection in this city can smell the fuckfests over at Dicky Twister. This gay strip club is full of chicos with glazed dead eyes who will do anything you desire for an extra Eddie tucked into their thongs. The stench coming from that place finally wafted into NCPD command. My little rats will tell me they plan to kick down the door any day now. That's bad news. The owner of Dicky Twister, a pimp called Senor Ladrillo, is no gong and a fanatic for record keeping. He has a computer room full of data thanks to spying tech in his VIP rooms. We're talking politicians, suits, crime bosses, celebrities, maybe even the cops themselves. If the boys in blue get their hands on these recordings, Ladrillo's geniusly built house of cards collapses, leaving the whole district in chaos. And chaos isn't in our best interest at the moment. Collect those recordings at the Dicky Twister before the cops do. Thankfully, the Lord blessed us. Ladrillo is currently out of town. But better to make haste, for ignoring divine assistance is a sin in its own right. Alright, I guess we'll go steal some intel for you, then you can have all the dirt on people. Padre? Alright. Hey yo, hey yo!
You going somewhere? It's paid to go in.
Yeah, here you go.
Except I'm here to fix your sound system. Those built-in subwoofers shaking down the joint.
You're not on the list.
Hey, you really want, call your boss and ask. But punch in the meter now. Just remember, time's Eddie's.
Fine, whatever. In you go.
Thanks.
Hey! Show your Uncle Carlos some skin!
Hey man, it's a show! He'll show his skin when he's good and ready. And maybe have to toss some money.
Hemorrhoids.
Alright, how am I gonna sneak on? Let's get my cameras all hacked up, maybe get some help marking things. Holy fucking shit, this really is a lot of cameras. Damn. Salo Kapad. It looks like he's in the room I need.
I only ever work here, nowhere else. Lo que digas, princesa. Como quieras.
Man, fue un pinche baño de sangre. Los pendejos se lo chingaron en el quinceañera de su hija.
Madres. ¿Y los demás? ¿Escaparon con vida?
Ninguno de los nuestros.
Killed his own daughter's quinceañera. What the fuck is this, the mafia? Hi, can I go in back there? I'm here to fix the sound system.
Chingaos!
Yeah, that makes sense.
New!
Yeah, this is a reload moment. Short circuit. Can he shoot me from there? I was about to say. I thought that would be bulletproof glass.
¡A huevo! ¡Es nuestro momento! ¡A huevo!
Might be bulletproof glass, but that doesn't mean my high-powered shots can't penetrate through it. All right, let's try a different way. The good news in that failure is that because of things, now I don't have to be spotted by these cameras by accident in the back of everything. Also, they didn't really do shit for me in terms of like marking who I really needed, so I'm turning them off. Fucking worthless. See if I can hear a conversation in the back though. Any other camera in here? I swear I saw the lasers, but it might have been just from swapping so fast. You know, we swap to the camera and the laser of the camera still comes out of it. Yeah, here we go. Here's what I'm looking for.
70% real blood dripping.
All right. Let's get you memory wiped.
Prime optics, they said. I fucking.
Oh, come on, no. Stop looking over here, friend. Damn it. I hope I didn't quick save in front of the door. Stupid camera. I really wish the friendly mode thing had just stayed. I hacked all the cameras basically as soon as we were ready. Wait, that camera. Oh, I was about to say. I thought it was off here. All right. One thing I could do is I could turn on this camera. Oh, whoops. A camera control it. Bait this guy over. And then I can break in through here.
Hello? Where'd you think you're going? If it's a hole you want, pick your nose.
Don't even get me started on stag nights.
Don't mind me. I'm just breaking in here. Nobody needs to come back here. We do have a camera to worry
Sí,
about.
señor Ladrillo. Everything checks out. That's right.
It's Senor Ladrillo. Double L's like an H. Steal data. Turn off all cameras. You just had to come over here, huh? You just had to walk over and ruin things for yourself. All right, work. Jose, got a job for you. This is serious biz for serious eddies. Not no Mickey Mouse shit. Details and persona. Come by and we'll talk. Make sure you're not followed. I think we read the details on that, where Jose fucked up and got everybody in trouble. Good day, officer. I believe there's been a slight misunderstanding. One of your boys from the precinct was here waving around some kind of search warrant. I told him to take a walk, which he did, but I can't help wondering how this happened in the first place. I don't want to point any fingers, but one of us is clearly not sticking to the fucking deal. I shouldn't have to remind you about all those tapes we have of you with minors. Consider this your final warning. Damn. Gone for a while. Solo, brother, forgive me, but I have to leave town for a while. It's an urgent family matter, an inheritance to divvy up, a forged will, the usual stuff. I have to go see a cousin from SoCal, grab him by the collar, explain how we do biz. Or how we do things, you get the idea. Hold the fort while I'm gone. Keep biz flowing. Any problems, call me straight away. Oh shit, he had another person just napping over here. Oh, my bad. This guy was so tuckered out. You did a great job. Oh, fuck. Here's just a straight up back door.
Got the files from the Dicky Twister. I rejoice, and so should you. For the contract has been closed and your compensation is on its way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you for the glory of the Yetis, Padre. Was that his last available one currently? It is. He'll give us a call when he's good and ready. Or it's another one of those who pick up your reward. We'll give him a second. It happened so fast. You finished the job like 10 seconds later. Ah, yes. V, you're amazing. I send an item into your stash personally. Whoops. Shit. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? The message thing closed out. All right, hold on. Know this, V. I don't take good work for granted. You're more than worthy for the top-tier contracts I'll be giving you. Just remember that you won't be going any higher, which means mistakes are not permitted. This is it, V. Do not disappoint me. You got it, Sebastian. One more gig. I love how he tells you, like, oh, these are going to be your top contracts. And it's like one job. And they... You can give me a little bit more. Come on, please.